Hey guys, it's me, Mario. Today we're going to continue Narga, the sea monster. Chapter 4, Wanted Alive. Hope you guys are doing well today. And let's get started. Chapter 4, Wanted Alive. Tom stormed to one side and grasped the hilt of his sword, ready for battle. A second later, the undergrowth parted and a group of men came out into the open. A second later, the undergrowth parted and a group of men came out into the open. They wore ragged clothes and were carrying clubs, knives, and swords. Tom's stomach tightened with anger as he saw that their leader was grabbing Elenna by the hair. In his other hand, he brandished a long knife. One of the men held Silver by a rope. The wolf was yelping and snapping at his captor, but the man kept him at a distance with the use of a long club. I said, "Put down your weapons," the leader repeated. Elenna twisted in his grip and kicked out backwards. "Get off me," she yelled, "and leave Silver alone." With a cruel jerk, the leader yanked on her hair and held the knife to her throat. "Keep still, you," he snarled. Slowly, Tom let go of his sword and lowered his shield to the ground. "Who are you and what do you want?" he asked. The leader pushed Elenna forwards a pace or two. "My name's Gent. I'm a famous bounty hunter," he boasted. "And these are my men." "Famous? I've never heard about you. I never heard of you," Tom retorted. "You are not Gorgonian," Gent sneered. "You and your friends are intruders, and I'm looking forward to the 1,000 pieces of gold that Melville had promised to the person who captured you." Tom stiffened. "What do you mean?" Not letting go of the knife, Gent pulled out a folded piece of parchment from his pocket and tossed it onto the ground at Tom's feet. Tom picked up the parchment and unfolded it. Across the top in large letters were the words, "Wanted Alive." Below this was a drawing of him and Elenna with a caption that read, "These villains are guilty of intrusion, theft, and treason." Tom's throat tightened with fury. Mel had made up these lies to stop him from completing his quest. The evil wizard had obviously posted these parchments across the whole of Gorgonia. Clearly, Melville was determined to set every citizen of Gorgonia against Tom and Elenna. They weren't safe anymore. "You can't trust Melville," Tom said urgently to Gent. The bounty hunter grinned, revealing a mouth full of black teeth. I know full well who and what Malvel is. Why should I care? The only master I serve is money, and Malvel has plenty of it. You're stupid if you think Malvel will pay you, said Elenna bravely. Will cheat you. He'll cheat you. Gent ignored her and turned to his men. We need to get to the town and send word to Malvel that we've captured these two villains. He nodded towards Tom. Grab the boy. You can hurt him, but don't kill him. Silver suddenly let out a snarl, breaking free of the rope that held him captive. He lunged at the bounty hunter, but Gent was quicker and kicked him in the head. The wolf slumped to the ground. The slight rise and fall of Silver's sides showed that he was still breathing, but had been knocked unconscious. "Silver!" Elenna shouted. Rage surged through Tom. He grabbed his sword and ran towards Gent, but the bounty hunter's men stood in his way like a wall, their weapons raised. As Tom struck out, Gent plunged back into the bushes, dragging Elenna with him. She struggled and kicked at her captor, but he was too strong for her. A moment later, Tom heard the sound of hooves, and a horse burst out of the trees. Gent was in the saddle with Elenna held in front of him. "Tom, help!" she cried. "Help me!" As the horse raced away, Tom knew that his quest to save Sepron would have to wait. First, he had to free Elenna. And that was chapter 4. Captives wanted alive. Whew, that was something. Here's Gent and his men. Tom lashing out against them, and Gent escaping with Elenna. Is it Elenna or Elenna? I don't know. But yeah, that was chapter 4. And yeah, things are getting a bit dicey there. But I hope you enjoyed the chapter. And I also hope you like and subscribe. And hit the bell if you guys are interested in more Beast Quest videos. And whatever else I'm doing. Well, hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.